Okay. Some water, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
This doctor just texted me and said, AB has pancreatitis. That's why he needs morphine / diluted. It's the only medication that can treat it. Alcohol is going to kill him if he doesn't stop in 3 years. In the next 3 years.
Adrien Broner needs to stop drinking, and I mean like yesterday. Because essentially what he's doing is slowly destroying himself on camera while we all sit here and watch. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Words are powerful. Adrien Broner calling himself the problem and him and Deen calling themselves the Crash Out Boys has actually manifested in real time. Allow me to paint this picture. At the very beginning of this partnership, it seemed like Deen and AB were competing over who could become the biggest crash out of the two of them. It didn't take long for Deen to realize that he was facing the future final boss of Crash Outs and that this was a fight he probably wouldn't win. Now, AB goes on to become the biggest crash out on the internet, but it don't exactly end there. No. Because Adrien Broner is a world-class competitor, everything this man does is on a world-class level. Okay? World-class boxer, world-class alcoholic, world-class hose chaser. Yes. So what does AB do? He sets his sights on not just becoming the biggest crash out in the world, but perhaps the greatest crash out in the history of mankind.
Damn, you finna trash the room already? Huh? Look what he did. Look what he did.
Hey, why?
Not my food. That is your food,
You
bitch.
want pizza? You want cheese pizza? You want this?
You doing ignorant shit. Let me get from around this nigga 5 blind side, bro.
Yeah, give me that pizza. Put this.
Anyway, I'm Jay with the Beard. If you're new here or true here, welcome and welcome again. I'm trying to grow this channel to a gazillion subscribers, so hit like and absolutely body slam the subscribe button. Thank you. This whole Lock-In-A-Thon has turned into a complete mess because for the most part, it genuinely shows that Deen and AB don't really have the range or ability to pivot into anything outside of parties and orgy-themed content. At this point, they've lost all momentum and everybody is just really watching the collapse. The great fall of falls. The type of collapse that you look back on years from now and say, this is where it all fell apart. It's honestly sad because they got so much potential. So during one of these overnight shebangs they usually have, AB managed to get so drunk that even the next day, he was still noticeably intoxicated. He was walking around completely tweaking while everybody around him looks absolutely disgusted that he actually managed to stay drunk that damn long.
I'm gonna go take a shower and shit. I'll be back.
72 hours? Okay. Some water, bro. Tell bro what's up with the jury shit.
Now, I don't know if he had been asleep. I don't know if alcohol was the only substance involved, so I'm not gonna speculate there. But this man was clearly wasted in GTA. Later on during this same stream, he had to be taken to the hospital and people were claiming that he was unresponsive.
Oh. Okay.
Now, you would think after something like that, there would be a wake-up call for any normal person. But Adrien the Problem Child Broner ain't a normal person, okay? He comes back from the hospital right in time for the next party and hops right back on BS.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Good to see you.
What's up?
Hi,
Who is this bitch?
I'm Alexis.
Huh?
Alexis.
The very next stream, they all head to Atlanta for the Zeus Network boxing event. And AB is still being AB, basically doing everything that got him sent to the hospital. Deen gets a message from AB's doctor, and the message simply says that AB has pancreatitis, and if he don't stop drinking within the next 3 years, he probably won't be here.
This doctor just texted me and said, AB has pancreatitis. That's why he needs morphine / diluted. It's the only medication that can treat it. Alcohol is going to kill him if he doesn't stop in 3 years. In the next 3 years. The fuck? Anybody know what that means?
This is truly the lowest of the lows. Don't really get much sadder than this. We're talking about somebody whose own doctor is apparently warning him that his drinking is putting his life at risk. But because he won't listen, the message has to be relayed to people around him. In the middle of all this, Deen is getting hammered with backlash from viewers, so him and Bang decide that they would have a serious conversation with AB. This should have been a moment where somebody finally drew the line in the sand, but because they idolize AB too damn much, they freeze up and AB jokes his way out of yet another serious conversation.
Hey boy, so what you got to say for yourself now, playboy? You been acting up, playboy.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was something.
Read that text, gang. That is serious shit, bro. Shit gotta change, my nigga. That was something.
So what you mean by that? Like, we thought that was something. What you mean? So, what you mean?
Watch today.
Man, you playing, bro. Niggas dead ass, my nigga.
Not for real.
I'm punching Floyd today.
Oh my.
Bro, he is stupid.
If you gonna be with me, nigga. If you gonna be with me, nigga.
Man, and yes. But nigga,
I'm getting off on cut.
just with the bottles on, nigga.
Huh?
Just gotta chill, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Kai. Getting off on cut.
That is cool. But I'm talking about,
But is you gonna follow up though?
for sure.
This by far was probably the saddest clip to me because you can clearly see they care about AB, but they don't necessarily have the tools or knowledge to deal with somebody who is struggling with addiction. The only thing these two very young men should be worried about is where the next piece of content is gonna be shot at, not where they can and can't go because AB can't control himself. Which brings me to the biggest question you probably can ask about the whole thing. Did this opportunity with Deen hurt AB more than it helped him? Because let's be fair, Adrien Broner was already Adrien Broner before Deen came along. The drinking, the partying, the women, the reckless behavior, none of that started with Deen. But streaming with Deen continues to put AB in rooms where many of his vices are constantly within reach. He no longer has to worry about where his next drink is coming from because it's always one sitting right there. And that's not necessarily the best environment for him. So Deen got to make a decision, and it's not because Deen is responsible for AB, but because Deen has complete control over his platform. We got to remember, Deen is the driving force behind all of this content. So at some point, he got to say, bro, I rock with you, but I ain't participating in this no more. But be serious, of course. Because honestly, snatching the opportunity he gave to him is a lot better than sitting back watching him destroy himself with it.